Hey, east, west, north, and south. Who them a talk about? Mora, the one and only truth teller. You don't know. It's Mora, Mora, Mora. The one and only truth teller. You don't know Mora. You got it, girl. Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, Max Zero has come out to name and shame this I Am Marwa's subscriber. Guys, he says it is I Am Marwa's subscriber who reached out to him. And so he is out here to name and shame this person because this person has caused him pain. This person has reached out to all the negative reactors to give them receipts of how they transacted, how she sent him money. And, this particular subscriber is going around telling these negative reactors that Max Zero wanted to eat this money, that Max Zero was up to no good. Guys, he says that today is the day of reckoning. This subscriber must be named and shamed. Before we get into that, I have seen Daniel Muita, really trying hard. This young man is so determined. Oh my goodness. He has started on his construction. I saw he has said that, they are also starting on the foundation and stuff like that. The last video I watched. And I wish him all the best. He also really wants to have a decent life, which everybody does, So I just, when I watched that video, I just felt like, you know what? May God bless him, may God open his ways, and may he, may God grant him the desires of his heart. I have also watched It's Nasto's video, where he came out, from his home, and he is showing us around, just a little tour around his shamba, showing us, what the storms did to his crops. And I'm glad that he said that the maize, was not really affected. And so, not all is lost. And when he got to his back gate, he showed us, that somebody had tried to lock, like to put something, a barrier, so that they're not able to pass through the back gate. And when he said that, I remembered, because I did a reaction on Bushman Dude, where he had, a video titled, Ending Bad Behavior. Guys, so now Nasto said that, that place is bare. And wind can actually blow things, from afar to this particular land. So he was trying to say, in essence, that, Bushman Dude is, maybe overreacting, or maybe he is assuming that it's them, but it's not them, because wind can blow stuff, even bottles, from far away to that bare land, because it has nothing. No plantation, no nothing. And when he said that, I was like, oops, I remembered something. Because guys, if you all remember, if you watch that video, you will realize that I missed something. The beginning of that video has something very crucial, of which I missed. I don't know how, but I missed it. I remember coming out here to say that I believe that, Nasto and Miss Flay cannot be that, those kinds of people, to, clean your compound, make it look so beautiful and everything, and then, just throw trash, in your neighbor's compound, I said, I really don't believe that, and I said that these are things that they should sort out.
We also want to do something here. Yeah, our kills, unfortunately, was really hit very hard. Yeah, someone even tried to lock our gate here. They don't want us passing. You see, like most of this stuff that is here actually is not from our home. Yeah, when hailstorm happens, for example, let me show you. Even here, you'll see, like especially bare land, these bottles. You see, there's so many dirty things here, you know, because this land is not utilized. So wind can carry anything, maybe from that. You see, it's bare, it can carry anything, just come and maybe dispose here. But people are trying to say, oh, Nasto, I don't know what. But anyway, yeah, we don't have time for village shenanigans. Yeah, so
guys, I just want to talk to Nasto. You know, I just want to say, you know, you all just stay aside. You know, I just want to talk to Nasto. You know, in confidence. You know, let me talk to you, Kando, Nasto. You know, so, Nasto, come close. You know, this is for, you know, your ears only. You know, now. You know, I like you and Miss Flay. You know, I like you guys, you know. And that is why, you know, I just want to whisper this to you, you know. Next time, tell Miss Flay not to do this, you know. She was actually caught on camera by a Bushman dude. Yeah. So even if you're saying it's wind, remember, she has been caught on camera doing this. Please look at this video and tell her not to do it again. Okay? Okay. Guys, actually, Nasto is right. You know, besides this, you know what we have just seen. Wind can also blow stuff like bottles, papers, you know what, from far away, you know, especially if the land is bare. So yes, it could be a mixture of the two. Guys. So guys, let us look at Davy Jr. He is doing a construction, you know, he's doing a house for the dancing grandma. And I'm really happy for her. She's really a jolly person, you know, talkative. She is always here and there. She's upbeat. She is, you know, she's just got this spirit of, you know, a very vibrant spirit. You know, she's a total different, I mean, she is totally different from Goko, you know, Brian's grandma, who is calm, cool, collected, you know, shy. This one, she does not fear the camera. She's out there doing her stuff, you know, making everything so lively. Guys, I saw this particular girl, you know, being kicked out by Davy Jr. and I cannot blame Davy. You insult my parents? I mean, you get it rough as well, you know. So Davy Jr.'s subscribers, you know, actually reached out and said, Davy, you are entertaining a hater. You are entertaining an enemy, somebody who is out there insulting you, your family, you know, somebody who hangs out with a bad person. And this bad person is Percy, guys. Percy, you see the kind of problems you're bringing people. Anybody who associates with you, now see, look at what you have done. Not only to yourself, but now to other people who are around you. Guys, I am pretty sure that this lady needed this job. I'm pretty sure that this lady was happy, you know, doing this job at this construction site. Cooking there, guys. She was making a living, putting something in her pocket every single day. But because of associating with the wrong people, and somebody was here, guys, I did my previous video, somebody saying, oh, we are causing divisions, we are causing... No! The divisions are already there. When Percy moved to this other side, she dumped everybody from Marwa. In fact, she started to insult Marwa. She started to, you know, insult Marwa's subscribers. She just was talking crap about Marwa and Team Marwa. So now, am I the one who told her to do that? Guys, so Percy has caused problems for this girl. Because this, guys, this is what we normally say. You know, when your past catches up with you, your sins catch, you know, when they catch up with you, When your transgressions catch up with you, this is what happens. You can do something today, but it'll surely catch up with you one day. And for this girl, it was too soon. Now, guys, when I looked at her, her facial expression, when Davy said, I have been sent to you, guys, I believed, you can actually tell by her facial expression, her face lit up, because she thought, I have been sent to you by subscribers to surprise you. This normal thing that happens now. Where these people are always surprised. A subscriber has surprised you with this, surprised you with that, to $20, $50, $100. Guys, you all know how it works. Now, her face lit up like, yes. And then Davy Jr. said, you have been insulting my parents. People say they don't want you here. Her face changed. Guys, she tried to apologize. She tried to say, oh, I really wanted to hear her explanation. Honestly, I really wanted to hear what she was going to explain, because she wanted to say something, but Davy was so pissed off. Davy did not let her finish a sentence. Davy said, no, I don't want to hear none of that. I just want you out of here. My subscribers say they don't want you. You are abusing my parents. I don't want nobody abusing my family. You are a culprit. I did not even know. I don't watch these videos, guys. This girl was in trouble. She was in deep SHIT. Oh, my goodness. And she had to leave. So now, next time when people open their mouths, they should be very careful, because they don't know where this mouth, it may spoil for them. There's saying, I normally hear them say in my tribe, where they say that, the mouth spoiled for the leg, your mouth, you could have gone somewhere or, done something, but because of your mouth, your mouth has caused you to limit your movement. Oh, yes. And this is what happened to this girl, courtesy of Passy.
I saw the comment, but it's... But people know her for sure. She's right here, and we're going directly, no kona kona. Vipi hali?
Hello.
Watu walinituma kwako. Ukweli, watu walinituma kwako. I'm telling her, guys, people sent me to her, which is true. Are you a content creator?
Yes, I am.
Okay, they told me you shouldn't be around here. You know what you did?
Yeah, I know I made a mistake.
Okay, which mistake? Mama, mimi haki sikuwa najua, lakini watu kwa comments zangu the video ni release waliniambia you shouldn't be around here. Mama, watu waliniambia huyu msichana alikuwa anatusi wazazi wangu, afai kuonekana hapa kwa kamera. Muulize.
Watusi ni venye tulikuwa na pasi wakati nienda kuomba shamba.
Sasa waliniambia asiwahi onekana. Watu wenye wanatusi wazazi wangu hawafai kuonekana kwa nini? Hivyo ndo niliambiwa. Watu wenye wanawasupport.
Sikia, hivyo itakuwa hivyo. Asionekane hapa.
Hivyo ndio walinituma. Wakaniambia ule anatukana wazazi wako mpaka kwa kamera, asiwahi kuonekana penye kwa mjengo wetu tunafanya. Na ni hivyo ndio waliniambia. Hata kuna pesa yake ilikuwa imetumwa kwa Ezi. Ezi hakuwa anajua. Sasa nimeambia Ezi asipeane hiyo pesa. So there is money that was sent to her, but I just told Ezi don't give it out.
Guys, people need help and they've got big mouths. Like this other abobo, guys. I wanna be reactor. Let us wait and see, guys. Let us wait and see. Now, guys, let us go to Max Zero. In this video, he talks about how he is the only person who has been giving, Ayamaro sound advice. He loves Ayamaro and he has been telling Ayamaro what to do. Ayamaro actually watches his videos, specifically, exclusively his videos, because they are rich and full of good advice and things that Maro can work with, things that can improve Maro's brand, things that can improve Maro's well-being, that can improve Maro's relationships with people. He is the one who is an expert in all this, and Maro has found that out. And so Maro always watches his videos, guys. So now this guy comes out to say that this subscriber who actually has been on the streets, trending lately, this subscriber who has reached out, to the lazy gang to expose him, this subscriber who sent him 3,100 shillings to give to GoCo, this particular subscriber is actually a Marwa's supporter, a Marwa's subscriber, guys. That's according to him, not me. That is according to Max Zero. Guys, he goes on to expose the name of this subscriber and says that this subscriber, is a bad mind subscriber. And okay, let us listen to him. Let Max Zero talk to you guys.
So this subscriber, my family, I never told her to send me money. She sat down and out of maybe many in this village, she's decided that she's going to send me the money to represent to the grandma, which was nice. But also at the same time, I had this thought that why should she send money to me when she knows very well that me, I usually say that I'll never step in that grandma's compound because there's some things that will happen. But because I took it just for benefit of doubt, I just said, okay, I'll represent the money. And they came out and did a video and said, even if I'm not going to hand the money physically on camera to the grandma, I'll use someone who is an immediate neighbor on a YouTuber that stays there, all knows grandma. Because I know how our village works. So my family, this subscriber, I'm shocked that he sent the videos to JT. He sent the videos to my fellow reactors in the village here. He sent it to the subscribers. And I was like, this subscriber has got a lot of things to do. She has got a lot of energy. A lot of energy. I don't know if she's the poorest subscriber in the whole world, because someone cannot just send you a small amount of money just to take to someone. And instead of her exercising patience, she's now trying to create drama as if now she's a content creator. As if she's the poorest person, as if that is the only money she had in the pocket. As if maybe there was a hidden agenda that maybe Max One had not fulfilled. Maybe he wanted to see me and Ayamaro fighting at the construction so that now she can be throwing her legs in the coach, yapping her cheeks, smiling, But I use wisdom. I said no. Because I'm not someone to be given to be controlled. And I said what I said in my comments. So because she went ahead, she's a woman by the name Gladys Mon. If you see any YouTuber commenting in your YouTube known as Gladys Mon, and I know this is one of the subscribers of Ayamaro. It's only that he was challenging my IQ.
Now that right there is a bad statement. Small money? Small money? I mean, there's no small money in this world, especially if it's somebody giving it to you. Money that somebody is giving to you, you're calling it small money. Guys, this Max Zero is talking about this money being small money, and yet he wanted to keep it. He had no intention of giving it to Goko. Maybe he had the intention of giving it out at first, but then again, on second thoughts, he decided why not keep it, So him coming out here to, downplay and just talk about this money like it's small money, that is wrong. I mean, that's according to me. When somebody is giving you something, I mean, it should be appreciated because this is somebody's hard-earned sweat, Because guys, besides this 3,100, this guy actually got some money from this subscriber. Because even Gaty, when he was showing the transaction, the money that was sent to him was $100. And 3,100 is about, what, $25? Yeah, so the rest he kept. So now talking about this subscriber's money like it's small money, blah, blah, blah. It's a shame, guys. Ungrateful people. Oh, yes. And guys, to me, this next thing that he said is what actually proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that this subscriber is actually a lazy gang subscriber.
No, but I want to say that it is a disappointment. And if you can cry because of the small money that you sent to all the YouTubers in the village, to all the reactors in the village, then it is a very big shame. You could have even kept the money to help you with your poverty instead of you, because you can. I even think that maybe you went through depression.
Now tell me, guys, this person has been sending, village reactors money, according to what he has said. Of course, he has also said she has been sending the YouTubers money, the village YouTubers. But I want to focus on that part, that part. Sending reactors in the village money. Now, tell me which positive reactor is in the village besides Kamanja. And, he put it in plural, meaning reactors in the village. Guys, clearly, he has been sending all these negative reactors, money. This is obviously a lazy gang subscriber. So Max Zero, stop pinning, your shenanigans on Team Marwa. It cannot work. No, it cannot.
Case, and I was surprised that she said that I handed off the money just because she had reported me to the DCI. Sometimes lying is something very bad. I can say so. Lying is something very bad. And when you are lying, at least fear God. As I've said, I was not contacted with NDCI, with any police. It was time that reached and I handed over what I had to hand over. And now things are coming up, boiling.
Guys, I don't know what you all think about that. Drop your thoughts, drop your comments, drop your feelings, sentiments, drop them in the comment section below. Guys, wonders never cease. And just as I was about to upload this video, guys, somebody told me, Mora, run to the streets. There is commotion. There's a big fight, taking place. Or a big fight that has just taken place. Guys, it is between Davy Jnr. and Max 1. So when I clicked on the video, from Only Miami, I could hear Davy Jnr. saying, why should I step on mud? This is at my cost. Why is he refusing? This is at my cost. It is my money. Kwa gharama yangu. Kwa nini nikanyange matope? And I was wondering, what is Davy Jnr. talking about? Why is he talking about, he doesn't want to step on mud and, this whatever thing that he's going to do or is happening is at his cost. Why is somebody refusing? So I'm like, okay, let me continue listening. So he spoke about the road. You know, he said, why are people not agreeing to the road, being constructed or something like that, But the thing was about the road. Guys, wonders never cease. People don't want development. People want to be stepping on the mud. People want maram roads. And yet the road can be upgraded. The road can be made better. And Davy Jr. is saying it is at my cost. Guys, listen to this.
Barabara huyu anasema alime, huyu anakataa. Ana haja kulima. Kwani hawataki tukalime pesa? Analima barabara kwa kazi yake. Mbona nikanyage matope? Mbona nikanyage matope? Kwa gharama yake. Nani gharama yake? Uko sawa. Maliza wewe. Pendo weka tarabi. Maji kachimba hapa akasema ndio amechimba maji. Hata mimi si nikilitra sana kiakili umesikia? Mimi si mjinga hata wewe acha kuniingilia sana. Acha na mimi bro. Hakuna. Asiacha mambo mengi. Amepiga simu akisema tumeshinda na maendeleo. Tumeshinda na maendeleo aje? Hizi barabara ilikuwa inalimu hapa.
So guys, apparently Max Zero is the PA to the MCA of that area. That is why I call him government official. So this guy was mandated to oversee the upgrading of the roads in that area. But he was not doing that. Or rather, he had just done, bits and pieces here and there, But he had not done this particular road. So Davy Jr. took it upon himself to pay some contractor to come and do that portion of the road. And Max Zero was not happy about it because he felt that Davy Jr. was sort of interfering with his job. And he came up asking Davy Jr., who gave you the mandate to do this? In fact, in the video, Max Zero is heard saying that Davy Jr. once came and said that he is the one who is giving the whole village water. He is bringing up that very old, tired, shenanigan that took place on the streets about 2 years ago. So anyways, guys, let us also listen to what Mayani says about this.
So whereby Max Wano was just the one who was to control the all roads in Kure here. But Max One, it have been like he have been choosing the place to just construct the road. So Max One have been constructing a road, a place, but when it reached to his home, he's not constructing. But today, Davy Jr. went and looked for the guy who was just constructing the road and gave him the money and told him, I want you to construct this kind of a place so that people can use it. Even me, I can just use it to pass the materials. Guys, this is now the reality, and now we're gonna be coming to the straight to the point. And keep it locked, so where you have just sit, grab your seat, have a drink, because today the message gonna be normal sana, because the conflict that is just running on Nyabohansa here is just normal sana, because today it have been a very very big fight, whereby even you have just watched the video from the starting point, you have been seeing the conflict between Max 1 and Davy Jnr, whereby today Davy Jnr went and took the tractor and went to just construct a road going to his construction, to his mansion. But when Max 1 came, he told him, who gave you the permission to just construct? So it was a very big fight, whereby Max 1 was fighting Davy Jnr to make sure that like Davy Jnr should not enter to the job that he is not on responsibilities.
And guys, for the very first time, I agree with the Nyani. Because he continues to say, that Davy Jnr was helping the village, because he's saying that Nyabohansa is so muddy, the roads are bad and everything. So if Davy Jnr has decided to help out, what is the problem? Why is Max Zero coming up with this nonsense? And remember, Max Zero and him are relatives. But he has chosen to stand with the truth. Guys, honestly, even if it's this person's responsibility to do the work and they are, not doing it, and somebody else has come and volunteered their money and everything to help out, what is the big issue? At least, even if not to construct the road, like as in the road itself, at least to make it passable. Just to make it possible so that people do not suffer, while they are walking on the streets of the village. Guys, just because it is Davy Jnr. Guys, if you all remember, if you have been watching Max Zero very closely, he does not like Davy Jnr. and he has been on Davy Jnr's neck. He has been on his case ever since. And that is why it baffles me, guys. When people come out here to say that we are the ones who are causing division, while Davy Jnr., or rather, while Max Zero himself has already made those divisions, because he clearly is always out there to attack, to bash, to downgrade, to just make sure that Davy Jnr. looks bad. So guys, what do you all think? Drop your honest opinions in the comment section. Guys, like I said, wonders never cease, and it is always drama after drama. And sometimes, guys, I feel like even when something is not supposed to be dramatic, they just sort of know how to twist it and make it dramatic. Like, for instance, in this case, these people should have just spoken, guys. It shouldn't have escalated to all this kinds of shenanigans and, big fights and everything. Guys, what do you all think? Please let me know in the comment section. If you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you to the new subscribers in the house, to my returning subscribers. I love you guys. Let us continue doing what we do best. And guys, let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, it's Mara, your African daughter. Good people standing strong together, bad vibes, negative weather. You suckers with your toxic tones, leave good folks alone. Stop the moans, lame and toothless, that's what you